If you're looking to invest or even trade, you need something called a brokerage. You could think of this like Zelle, Cash App, Venmo, or even Walmart whenever they serve as the middleman in order to transfer money from one account to another. Or you can even think of it as a realtor when it comes to real estate. They serve as the middleman, middlewoman, middle A/them. They serve as the middleman in order to provide you with the need that you want. In this case, it'd be stocks. And also, here's a list of the different options you have. These aren't all of them. There's a lot more. And some of these are good and some of them actually aren't that great, as Google says. But you could do your research, weigh the pros and cons of each. Not only that, but you need to know what your goal is. Do you want to trade? Do you want to invest? Or do you want certain options that you have on different things? Do you want to be less involved, more involved with it? It just depends on what your goal is, as each one would fit a different need. So the first one we're looking at is Robinhood. Robinhood is the most user-friendly, as they have a lot of automated stuff like reoccurring buys. They have also drip investing, which is basically if you buy a stock that has dividends, they'll use that dividend to buy more of the stock for you automatically, so you don't have to actively do it or if you forget. Not only that, but the charts are easy to read. They have nice little descriptions. They have nice displays. It's easy to navigate the app, basically. So if you're new or you don't need all the extra options, this would be your go-to. Some of the drawbacks are that they don't have as much options to buy. If you want some more options, this might not be it. Not only that, but how you could buy it. Webull and TD Ameritrade offer different type of orders that you could place, and they'll make more sense later in another video when I describe it, but that's all you need to really know for now. Not only that, but they also had freezes, or not necessarily freezes, but limited you on how many times you could buy or sell a certain stock, such as the GME squeeze. Whenever that happened, they didn't let you get back in once it was running up, once you wanted to take profit or something like that. So that's something to keep in mind. The next one to look at is Webull. Webull has a paper trading account, which is good if you want to be able to practice or if you don't have the actual money to start investing or trading at the moment. It gives you a feel for what it's like in order to actually put money in it, the motions you might experience, and also be able to get confident in what type of trading plan you have. Not only that, but extended hours are for free. There's not really much tiers that you have to pay for subscriptions except for data, which I think you have to pay for on all brokerages. Not only that, but they have the more tickers than Robinhood, not as much as TD Ameritrade, and they have more options for buying these individual tickers than Robinhood, but not as much as TDA. Once again, some of the drawbacks are that paper trading is limited to only shares, so if you want to do options, that's not going to be on this platform. Not only that, but there's more tickers than Robinhood, but less than on TD Ameritrade, as well as the options for buying these individual tickers. Not only that, but some of the options display sometimes for the pricings was wrong. It was wrong in the sense that it wasn't displaying correctly. And it happened on 3 different occasions when I was trading options over the past year and a half-ish. So it doesn't happen very often, but there are times that you might want to buy or sell, and it doesn't necessarily let you the way it should be doing it. So those are some drawbacks to keep in mind and to consider. TD Ameritrade is the king of the 3 when it comes to trading and retirement accounts. That you can have more than one trading account, with the other 2 you can't. They have different types of retirement accounts available that you can put money into. They're less user-friendly. Well, actually, they have a user-friendly application, which is TD Ameritrade, but then they have a more advanced and actually a charting platform, which is called Thinkorswim, that's connected to your TD Ameritrade account, in which you could paper trade options, you can paper trade shares, you can actually place orders on the individual chart itself, and you can automate buys, recurring buys, drip investing. They have a whole bunch of different options. So if you're wanting to start at the best and you don't really plan on moving or don't want to transfer shares or money from account to account as it causes you freeze, this will be the best place to start, as there is a user-friendly option and an advanced option that are connected to one account. The only complaint that I'd have is that their charts on the actual simple version is pretty clunky and it doesn't have as much options as Webull. But again, they have their advanced Thinkorswim platform, which is meant for charting and also trading within just that app or the application, basically. So hopefully that does provide some type of insight, guys, and hopefully it was useful. Again, not financial advice, but those are 3 ones that you could use for trading.